Hello, all you gorgeous creatures. Thanks for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. Don't forget to subscribe and share and press the little bell thing if you want reminders. Now, let's look at the week ahead. That's 25 November 2018. And don't worry if you're stuffing up horribly and upsetting everybody in sight with your big mouth. The communication planet is on strike till the 6th of December. So we all just have to do the best we can until then and try not to start any wars. Don't get married or divorced either, if possible. In fact, don't sign anything you don't have to. This too will pass. Right, that's enough of that. Let's get to the stars. Sagittarius, my love, just because your family's gone completely bananas doesn't mean your life has to fall apart. Quite the contrary. If you can help them without digging huge dongers in your own progress, go for it. You're such a generous soul, always keen to help out. But if they're sucking the blood out of your veins, take a step back. We are not necessarily required to like our family, but we do have to love them, and we definitely have to help them if we can. But if helping them damages us, then that deal is off. A little perspective is needed here. Remember, if you're a mess yourself, you're no use to anyone. Fix your own life, get that project going, it's going to be great. Call your friends, go out for a drink. Now, help with the rest if you can. That's it for Sagittarius. Capricorn, my darling, did you know that you can have a fabulous personal life full of lovers, friends, everything, without controlling every single move? Good, I'm glad you knew that, because right now, control is out of the question. The planets have taken charge and they've decided to have some fun with you. So until the end of next week, you might as well avoid all plans, contracts, meetings, anything that needs you to look as though you know what you're doing, because frankly, you haven't a clue. And amazingly, the universe hasn't collapsed in spite of that. How about staying in your pajamas all day? Or sticking your toes in some mud and leaving them there? Step out of your little box for a week or two. The universe is showing you a different life, a different set of possibilities. Go and play for a while. That's it for Capricorn. Aquarius, my angel, the career is winding down, getting you ready for a year-end break, even if you don't want one. But before you book that deck chair, have one last glance at your bank balance. There's a new woman around money beckoning you, daring you to take a wild chance. The weird thing is, in spite of your revolutionary views, you yourself are actually terrified of change. And that's really odd, because you are, genetically speaking, the bringer of change. Anyway, you need to take a chance now, with no guarantee of success. You need to trust yourself to be a winner, and don't just sit there muttering into your boots. Get off your ass, make a move, you know where. That's it for Aquarius. Pisces, old fruit, are you really in love? Or is this just one of those mad romantic twinges you sometimes get? The point is, love is around, but you're not entirely sure what you want. In fact, you haven't the vaguest idea. So what you're doing is either hiding out waiting to be struck by lightning, brilliant idea, or you're sampling every delight on the street. Calm yourself now. If you're simply looking for a little excitement, start with a career. It's much safer. Lots of different ideas are stirring your passions, so play with each of them until something makes sense. And yes, love is on its way. But for now, cosmic confusion is messing with your heart. So sure, play a few games if that amuses you, but a better idea would be to wait a couple of weeks until you're thinking clearly again. It's not long at all. That's it for Pisces. Aries, my darling, success is all around you. And for some reason, you're afraid to invite it in. Possibly it's because you're a born warrior who always needs something to fight for. So the thought of getting what you want scares the shit out of you. How weird. What you've forgotten is that yours is an energy of never-ending desires. As soon as one wish is granted, there's another to take its place. You, more than anyone, will never run out of desires. So for now, go ahead, let yourself win. Let yourself be a great success. After that, there'll be a different type of adventure, possibly involving travel and maybe even learning something new. For now, though, money's standing by waiting to fill your wallet. Make it welcome. That's it for Aries. Taurus, my sweetie, just because you don't currently have as much money as you'd like doesn't mean you don't have access to the goodies. Look around you. There are partners, relatives, friends, all sorts of people with the kind of moolah you need to move forward. All you're short of is a willingness to accept their generosity. How weird. Remind yourself that everything is a gift from the universe, no matter where it comes from, which means it would be very churlish to refuse any offer of help. Besides, you need all the help you can get now, so be nice. The love life is looking fabulous. Your social life is picking up very nicely. Say yes to every single invitation. You never know who you'll meet. And since you're about to expand your business any day now, you'll need to explore every possible option. So get up, say yes please to everything. That's it for Taurus. Gemini, you fabulous creature. It's all happening in the love and romance department, even though you've completely forgotten how to communicate, and every time you open your mouth you insert both feet. No matter. Everyone forgives you and everyone loves you anyway. If you're already involved, plan something delicious. If you're not, there's somebody out there planning something delicious for you. You'll see. There might even be a wedding on the cards. Not before mid-December, but soon. Commitment, gasp, is in the air. Meanwhile, do everything you can to get your career moving forward. There's drama coming there, so you'll need to be in very good shape to deal with the next bit. Remind yourself hourly how fabulous you are. That's it for Gemini. Cancer, my angel, brace yourself. It's all happening. The career is taking a different route and you're being dragged along with it. So if you feel as though you're losing out, don't fret. This is just about making way for something new. And yes, you are qualified, you are capable, you are confident, and generally you are fabulous enough to take on whatever gets dished out. The universe isn't so much testing you as giving you a chance to explore other aspects of yourself. Amazing. You, more than anyone, tend to get stuck when left to your own devices. So what's needed here and what you're getting is a stick of dynamite up your butt. Of course, you'll have to expand your social skills while you're in the process, but you'll enjoy that bit. In fact, you'll enjoy the whole thing. You'll see. That's it for Cancer. Leo, my darling, let's take another look at the love life. The people around you are backing down, demanding less, and appreciating you more, which is really nice. It's a miracle, really, not to be missed. Use this great energy to bet on yourself and to bring something fabulous into your life, something you can share. If you're betting actual money or buying lotto tickets, your best chance would probably be Thursday or Friday. But generally, this is your lucky week. You'll be feeling immensely pleased with yourself by Saturday. The career's doing really well now, well enough to keep you solvent anyway. But don't push it for the next 2 weeks. You might be in a good space, but the same can't necessarily be said for your workmates. So be patient, everything will be fine. That's it for Leo. Virgo, old fruit. Don't look too far for your adventures. The changes are happening inside you, affecting the way you see your life. Don't worry about the career for now. It's on a mission of its own anyway. Your focus is on home and the people you love. The family's growing for a start, and you'll probably have to move or renovate to keep up. Everyone is looking to you to fix their problems, what's new, and part of you just wants to run and hide. Enough of that. You'll do what you can as always and leave them to handle the rest. They can manage. You're not required to save the world single-handed, not yet anyway. Your own love planets, meanwhile, are moving and they're bringing good news. Don't let fears and doubts cloud your vision. Accept the good stuff with an enormous smile. That's it for Virgo. Libra, sweetie, the career is looking great. Finances are up and you might even be looking at new computers or travel plans even. People are really impressed by your talents and you're looking fabulous enough to charm them into almost anything. So decide what you want before opening your mouth though. The communication planet is still dodgy, so you'll need to rehearse those speeches so you don't stuff them up. Love is still a little weird though. You're attracted to different qualities now, more creative, spiritual kinds of energies than loud and bolshy. You might even hang out in a doctor's surgery or hospital maybe if you're hoping to connect with the healing types. Also fabulous. No rush though. You keep changing your mind about love anyway. So for now, enjoy whatever comes. Next month is much clearer. That's it for Libra. Scorpio, my darling, it's a fantastic week for money, provided you're thinking with your heart instead of your head. Absolutely, your heart. The head's a bit off kilter at the moment. And don't rely on anyone else to do the job for you either. This week is about trusting yourself to be fabulous and making a fortune doing it. A very small fortune, but enough to bring a smile. You better watch the personal life, though. It's sliding off in a direction of its own and leaving you behind. So, if you're keen to get back on that particular horse, make some new plans. Start by figuring out what you want. Waiting for everyone else to decide will only leave you with the scraps. And no one wants those. Pay attention, sweetie. Think big picture. That's for Scorpio. Thank you, magnificent beings, for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. If you'd like to subscribe, just press the button. And if you have a little question, tweet me on @AskLindaShaw. I'll do my best to answer. Don't forget to celebrate those fantastic instincts while they're in full flow. Take a good look at your gorgeous selves and smile. I'll see you next week. Bye now.